overnights like we do, it's never too early for ice cream. It's our lunchtime right about now.
Yeah, that's why we eat lots of stuff in the morning.
Exactly. So local culinary artist Moon Neitzel is here to show us a delicious ice cream recipe and tell us all about her new book. Molly, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
And this is an exciting time for you, right, with the book coming out and everything, right?
Yes, I'm from Boise. I grew up here, and this is the first stop on a 10-city book tour.
Pretty cool. And go ahead and tell us what you're going to be showing us this morning.
Well, this morning I brought you a pint of my honey lavender ice cream, and there's a recipe for the ice cream in the book. But I also wanted to talk about how you can use local ingredients that you can find at your local farmer's market to create ice creams and beautiful sundaes. So I went to the Capital City Farmer's Market this weekend on Saturday, and I grabbed some things from Idaho. So this is lavender from Silver Fox Lavender Farms. This is honey from a little honey company in Weiser.
I just got a whiff of that lavender. As you brought it up, I can smell it now.
Yeah.
It smells great.
And then these are sage blossoms, which are actually very sweet, and you can smell these too. You can use this as food in culinary
I was going to say, this
applications.
isn't something that I would normally, have on my shelf for ice cream, next to my Hershey syrup or anything.
Well, at Molly Moon's, we like to mix it up a little bit. So I'm just going to make 2 little sundaes, and I have something cute about these dishes. My grandparents used to own the Boise Downtowner Hotel, which is now a Red Lion. And these were Sunday dishes when they very first opened the hotel in the 60s.
So a lot of history to this as well. And as far as ice cream making, is that something you've been doing for a long time?
I have been making ice cream since I was in college. And I worked at an ice cream shop in Missoula, Montana in college, where I went to school to be a broadcast journalist.
Oh, okay.
So maybe there's ice cream in our future then.
Maybe. Pretty soon in our future. We're going to eat some.
Within a couple
So
minutes.
do you have a favorite ice cream flavor?
My favorite combination is salted caramel ice cream with chocolate.
Okay.
Or hot fudge on top.
And we've had some experience with salted caramels lately too, with the chocolate bar being on the show and everything. So
Yeah, salted
sounds
caramel
like it
is
would be
really
amazing.
popular right now.
Okay, so you put honey right on that.
So I'm using honey as a topping.
Okay.
And I'm just drizzling a little bit more honey onto the honey lavender ice cream. And then I'm gonna sprinkle lavender florets on top.
And of course, there are already florets in the ice cream as well?
There's ground lavender
Ground
in
lavender,
the
okay.
ice cream. But I thought this is beautiful, and it'll give it that sort of herbaceousness that lavender has right in the first bite. And then I'll just go ahead and garnish with a few of these sweet sage blossoms.
So what else can people find in your book? What other kind of ice cream flavors? I mean, I've looked at it already, and the pictures are amazing, by the way. That's what got me.
We have a lot of flavors that, like I said, can all come from local farms. So balsamic strawberry, which you can make with just fresh strawberries and balsamic vinegar and milk, cream, and sugar, of course. We have a coffee ice cream that I think is amazing. We have a tea ice cream. But I'd love for you guys to try my honey lavender. So I'm just going to put a cherry on the top.
We would love for us to try it too.
Sunday.
And as we try, and when we go to break, can you tell everybody where they can find your book?
Thank you so much.
At Anthropologie here in Boise and at mollymoon.com.
Okay, let me give this a try really quick.
Take a bite of this. And that is delicious. You wouldn't think that lavender
that is really good.
would be something that you put in your ice cream. Like I said, I'm used to all the whatever goopy stuff you can buy at Walmart. So this stuff, though, local farmers markets all over Idaho, you can find all sorts of things and find out more of those recipes in your book as well.
Yes, great. Thanks so much, Molly, for joining us. We'll be back right after this with a final look at